Later that day, a big freight train departed at Plofsburg Yard on its way to Cortinelmi, the capital. It was being really useful. The locomotives made their way along the line. Then, a big blue passenger train came into view with tubular cars, a square one in the middle, and more tubulars in the rear. And then it started to pass Becki pulling a work train. A few minutes later, she arrived in the yard with her train. A new woman engine was there with a whole bunch of other engines. She pulled up. "My name is Lorraine," she said. "I've heard all about you, Becki, and it's nice to meet you," she said. "Why don't I take you on the magical railroad?" "That would be great," Becki said. "Let's get going." So they steamed out of the yard. "Just wait till you get inside," Lorraine said. And they went right into the buffers. "Wow, look at this," they said. "Let's get the tank car," Becki said. And before long, they picked up the missing tank car and they steamed on. "The tracks are made of water ahead," Lorraine said. "Check it out, Becki." And they steamed onto the sand and right onto the water. And they continued on. "I love riding on the water," Lorraine said. "It's fun." "I wish I could do this back on New Florida," Becki said. And they continued on their way along the aqua line as much as they could. "I hope my firebox doesn't go out," stated Becki. And they made it over the aqua track as much as they could. "I can't believe these tracks are made of water," said Lorraine. "Me too," said Becki. "They're fun." "The tunnel is up ahead," Lorraine said, and they went under the water, and the brake van started to get submerged. And then they went under the ground to a funny region. "There's a fire engine on the tracks," they said. "It was too late!" called the crew member as it went off the tracks. Oh my God! Then more trouble came! A freight train was coming behind, and then it was too late! And then to make matters worse, a multiple unit came into view, and then it saw the fire truck stuck, and then the hopper car full of bombs. It was too late! No one was hurt or worse. Later that day, Snurdly was plotting a plan. I'm gonna have those liquor kickers derailed and crushed, she said. That'll be bleak, said TT Kicker. That is enough, she snapped, and she biffed the freight cars very hard. And they rolled towards the sheds. They said, this shit is gross! But it was too late!